Quick disclaimer, everything you hear in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. We will be talking about very sensitive and controversial subjects, followed by my commentary and opinions. And as always, I will give a dose of that tough auntie love. Hello, nieces. Welcome to your favorite internet auntie's house. I'm Auntie Bree, and I talk about everything from love, dating, relationships, astrology, and leveling up in every area of your life. I am back with another video, and as promised, I'm going to do the part 2 of the breakdown about the whole messy Cam Newton and Jasmine Brown situation based on their zodiac signs, because they are both Taurus, which I found to be very interesting. So when it comes to relationships, Taurus men are known for being devoted, stable, and grounded. They are the most faithful sign of the zodiac. I did a video about that. I will link it at the end of this video if you're interested. So Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love and beauty. And Taurus men tend to seek security, pleasure, and emotional stabilities in their partnership. So why would they cheat? Why is Cam Newton moving around like this? And why is he embarrassing Jasmine? So let's hop into some reasons about why a Taurus man might cheat. Let's start with a little background on Cam Newton. He is 35 years old. He's a former football player, and he has an estimated net worth of $75 million. He also has a popular podcast here on YouTube. And now Cam, he has 8 children, 8 kids, and 5 of them he has with his former girlfriend, Kia Proctor. And in 2019, Cam was doing what Cam does, and he was moving around and cheating on his girlfriend, Kia Proctor, with the Instagram model named Lorena Shaw. And he had a baby with her just months before his 4th child with Proctor was born. And Newton and Proctor end up splitting as a result of this affair. And then in 2024, Cam fathered a daughter with Jasmine Brown. And as we know, Jasmine is a talented actress, comedian, and social media personality. So the reason why I'm bringing up this background is because Cam has a pattern. He has a pattern of cheating, and he also has, a type. And his type is what, as I said before, my disclaimer, we keep it real around here. His type is the quote unquote preference. He likes the women with the lighter skin, the biracial or the Latina women with the looser hair texture. So that is what he portrays to the world that he likes. But does he really like this? Is this really his preference? Let's kind of dive deeper into this a little more based on his zodiac sign of Taurus. The first thing we need to do is we need to understand the Taurus man and how sometimes loyalty and stability aren't always enough. Taurus men are very loyal, and they are some of the most committed partners of the zodiac. But just like everybody else, they do have their weaknesses. And while they value long-term relationships, Taurus men are very sensual. A lot of times their love language is that of physical touch, and they crave comfort and stability. And if these needs aren't met, it might create a crack in their usual loyalty. Let's get into some potential reasons that a Taurus man might cheat. So we all know that the sign for a Taurus is the bull. And just like the bull, they are very stubborn, but also they have big egos. And that is kind of, Cam very much displays that he has a big ego with his flamboyantly dressed and just his attention-seeking behavior. Taurus, they're a fixed sign. They're an earth sign. So that means that once they make up their minds, that's it. It's really hard to change their minds. And in relationships, this can manifest as a refusal to communicate openly or adapt to your partner's needs. And we see that because he is not adapting to Jasmine's needs at all. He's just out here embarrassing her every chance that he gets, publicly cheating on her, and then telling the world that he's doing it. So if the Taurus man feels underappreciated or ignored, they might let their ego lead them into the arms of somebody else who can feed that ego. Another reason that Taurus men might cheat is because they feel taken for granted, and they do tend to put a lot into their relationships. And so they do appreciate commitment and consistency and loyalty. But if they feel like they're doing all the work without the acknowledgement that they feel that they deserve, the resentment can build. And that resentment will lead them to have these attention seeking behaviors and seek out that fulfillment from somebody else. This is the reason for cheating that I think most likely applies to Cam Newton, and that is lack of emotional or physical fulfillment. Taurus men, they have very high standards when it comes to both emotional and physical intimacy. Like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of times their love language will be that of physical touch. So it's very important for them to be physically fulfilled. And I'm just wondering, like, he portrays that he has this preference if these women are able to physically fulfill his needs, and if this is what he really wants to fulfill him, or is this is just what he thinks that the world needs to see. I mean, these are just questions. Like, I'm not accusing him of anything, but I'm just saying it's just very odd that no woman has been able to solely satisfy him. So just when I see those kind of situations, especially in Taurus, it just makes me question things. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think these are really his preferences, or do you think there's something else out there for him? So at their core, Taurus men typically tend to be very devoted, reliable, and stable, but they still have needs, and when those needs go unmet, it can cause them to stray. So that might be what's going on here with Cam Newton. He has unmet needs, and he's just seeking it elsewhere. I don't know. That's just, these are, again, like I said, my opinions of the situation. So, nieces, that is all I have for you today. As always, thank you so much for watching. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And let's talk about it down in the comments. Take care. Bye.